Howdy guys, we're back at Laurel Fork. This time we're exploring the northern part. This is, I'm trying to think of the name of the trail, Stone Camp Run, and kind of going to look over that area. It's 7:30 at night and we need to get down there. It's supposed to be a good campsite down at the bottom on the left. Thanks Steve once again, who gave us a bunch of pointers about this area. So hopefully we find it before it's full on dark. Let's get to it. Here, we're going down there. Normally we camp here. This time we're camping hopefully here. So mile, maybe 2 miles in. Yeah, orange it says 1 mile. So no, camp trail's 1.5 miles. There we go. So 1.5 miles. We should get down there before dark, hopefully. And we started this morning. It was, well, a couple hours ago, it was 90 degrees down the flatlands. Up here, it is 67 and going to get colder, so off we go. So this is my orchid that I just found that Shade is convinced is not an orchid. It is an orchid. I know it. I can feel it. It's beautiful. It's an orchid. Glossy, 3 leaves. Yep. Now this is the trout lilies next to it, so we know that it's not that. It's this. Okay? And that is not a part. That's just a maple growing up through the middle. Gotta be getting close. So many nettles down here. I had to have the kids put long pants on. And that stopped to take a couple of minutes because they just got their feet wet. You know how it goes. We're getting there though. Barred owl just lit up with apple trees in here. I know it's hard to see. There's one here, there's another one here. These are right close to the trail. I have an open area in here where a bunch of trees died back and a bunch of blackberries in here too. I don't think we found the big stream. The Laurel Fork opens up down in here. I don't know if the camera sees anything. Maybe. Sometimes it's weird. It doesn't show much on the little screen, but then you look at it edited. So this is the old stream bed here. I can hear the big stream. It's supposed to be a really nice campsite right down in here. Haven't found it yet. But we'll find it. Or else we'll pick a new one.
Daddy, that view will be a nice campsite. Okay.
Jeez.
You know what? Fine. I agree. This is nice. It's
Yeah.
by the river, right?
Nice campsite. Probably can't see anything, but it's got a grill grate, fire ring, nice flat area. Water's right here, big stream's right here. Nice spot. And probably sign off for tonight and hit it tomorrow. Tent. There's the dog. There's the other tent. All right. Let's see if we caught any crayfish, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, crayfish.
You hold this. Keep it steady and don't drop it in the water.
Okay.
Oh, no, it's just leaves from our bait washed away. That's the problem.
That's
the
a
current
problem.
was very strong there.
Hey, Dad.
I've never used one before, so you know, and it was dark when I set it in, so I really couldn't see what's going on there. There's crayfish in here for sure.
Hey, Daddy.
Oh no, there's the bait. I got everything dry in here. It got very dewy last night, and the tarp, it works great, but it did get a lot of condensation on the inside. There's me and Shade and the dog in there, so it got absolutely soaked. If you touch the walls, you'd get wet. But everything else just got a little bit damp, just letting it dry out in this lovely sunshine. Nice campsite. We just came across this swamp onto this side, and we saw a cairn out in that field. So I think where Stony Run Trail comes down, you're actually supposed to be further over and cross. So if you just come out of the campsite, just go south for 100 yards, maybe 200 yards, cross the stream, find that cairn, because then it leads up to this old Forest Service road or something up in here, and seems to go. So, yep. All right, so this is the Forest Service road.
So this is the trail, isn't it?
Yeah. As far as I know. I mean, as long as it parallels the bottomland, it's got to be right. We're headed north. So this is kind of an interesting little spot. The trail does come here, but it's so infrequently used. But it's been a month since anybody's been down through here. Little open spot here, hemlocks all around, stream's right there. It's fairly level in here. This would be a good base camp spot, really truly would be. You've got some plants that you're not seeing elsewhere. Dock. Some big orchids over there, but you can't eat them. But it's just a different environment than elsewhere. And also, a lot of sunlight's on the other side of the stream. So there'd be some plants and stuff over there, I imagine, that you won't see other places. The stream looks deep enough to fish right here too. So what a neat spot. I love these hemlock groves like this. Should be coming up on another stream coming in. I think it's like called Peace or something like that. I forget, Tease, something like that. Anyway, comes in on the right. And then after that is Stony Run, which is weird because Stony Run Trail doesn't come in at the same place where Stony Run is. We just came from Three Bear Creek, Three Bear Stream, whatever, Three Bear Run. That was back behind us. Cool, neat spot. I like this. I thought this would be a fishy spot, and there they are, right underneath that log. Two good-sized trout. I mean, not big, but big enough to eat. All right, so it's Seal Run. I said Peace or Tease or something like that. It was the EA that got me. Anyway, Seal Run, this is where it goes out into the valley and conjoins with the big stream. So pretty. This is a continuation of that old Forest Service road, or perhaps the old railroad. I don't think it was the railroad because it goes up and over that knoll back there. A what? A newt.
We found a newt at Laurel Fork Wilderness, Mommy.
Can I eat it?
No.
Oh, please.
No.
No.
Up to Mommy.
All right.
That's up to me. I'm not the mom.
You're not the mom. Mom, can I eat the newt?
Yes.
Okay.
I want to hold it.
Newt.
I want to hold the little newt.
You better quit it or we're gonna neuter you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me
This one. I believe that's edible. I'm trying to think of the name. Anyway, I ought to be able to find that pretty easy, but I'm not going to take any chances. But I think that is. Fair amount of deer tracks in this area. A little meadow that we just came through there, and still in this cut, little Forest Service road cut. Yeah, so this was the railroad. They might have put the Forest Service road on top of it, but that is definitely a broken section of old rail.
Yeah.
Pretty major deer trail going up the bank here. I don't know what would be up there, but there's something. And I'm just north of Seal Run, so that's where it's at. Just crossed Stony Creek. Anyway, it's kind of brushy back in there, really. The trail is very indistinct. Check this out. Old deer stand up in there. I don't think I'd trust it, but it's there. Not a really good field of view either, because you get all that brushy stuff down there. I mean, you'd almost have to be shooting back towards the trail, which is potentially possible, but I don't really like the setting. This stuff's probably grown up since that thing's been there. All right, back to it. We're about to hit the gas line, which is the northern boundary of Laurel Fork Wilderness, and the plan is to go up that gas line, which is a clearing area, up to the road, and then back to the car. All right, so we had to go a ways further, but we've made it to the gas line. Is right down there, and trying to get down to it. Yes, I'm going to. Relax. Oh, got him. Stupid deer flies. Got him good. Here. So we've made it to the northern boundary of Laurel Fork Wilderness, and now there's a trail that you could keep going on, which would, I believe, it would cross this at some point, and then head out into the national forest and then to a parking spot up there. But what we're going to do is we're going to attempt to follow the gas line up to the road. It's maybe mile and a half, something like that. So that's where we're headed. It's just, this isn't really a trail, but it is pretty, it's kept wide open, so we ought to be able to find a way through. Yeah. We're coming up on the stream too. We got to cross that. Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah, possum prints down there in the mud. Mm-hmm. Oh, thanks. Here we go. See if I can make this without getting my feet soaked. These shoes are absolutely amazing. Got my socks a little wet. The shoes themselves do not. Coming through, coming through, coming through, coming through. They've got sandals on, and I don't. Made it.
Oh, those another one.
I know the camera ain't going to show this, but it got steep. Really steep. So we did make it up the hill eventually. It was hot, and I had to carry the dog for a good portion of it, but made it up to the top. I ran up and got the car. It had a flat tire. I had to plug that. Came back, picked up the family. It was a great day. Learned a lot on this trip. Hope you enjoyed the video. Have a great day.